The following is incredibly delicious. Your taste buds have been advised. On today's episode of 2K Travels,
we are in the culinary capital of Canada, and we're gonna eat the shit out of this place. Thought you made me a guarantee that you weren't gonna get me stabbed.
Guns and roses, sweet child of mine. A couple blunts followed up with a little grind. No time just to watch it, I don't whine. Can't skip when it stops, we just press rewind.
This is where we belong.
We just press rewind.
and we're back in Toronto. And this time we brought knives, big ones, for cooking, not revenge.
We got everything we need. Hopefully we'll find some truffle. I'll even grab my truffle shaker. So my wife left me a beautiful message in my knife roll.
Oh, he's already rolling it over here. He says that he can roll way better than you.
No, you can't. Don't. Drop it right now. Bro, those papers suck. You guys want to learn how to roll a joint? Well, you're about to learn, okay? Peeps, get out of the way. Fold up the edge. Slam it down. This is how it's done. Oh, what? Okay.
After a long, grueling journey, mostly due to traffic from the airport, the boys do what any modern explorers would. Spark some AAA marijuana cigarettes and pretend they're good at pool.
He lost in 2 moves. He did the Queen's Gambit to himself. Okay, you might want to get this one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the old bang.
Wow, something special. Where's the Motel 6 is in this pool? Like, you know, you go to like the Motel 6 and they got the little tiny pool? What's the goal with this is? Shit deep as f***. You're only heat in the car.
That's not where you cannonball.
With a long day ahead, there's only time for a quick dip in this oversized chlorinated soup, reruns of Storage Wars, and a few hours of sleep. Just enough rest to forget what city we're in.
All right, guys, day 1 in Vancouver. All right, guys, we touched down in Toronto yesterday. We are in the culinary capital of Canada, and we're gonna eat the shit out of this place. All right, me and Tavner are here. We're getting our day started the only way I know how to get my day started.
Oh, it's good stuff. Good morning, right? I've never been to Toronto before. I thought there were mountains. Still looking for a mountain. The wildlife is what I like. There's squirrels and raccoons.
These guys in the alley over here.
Thought you made me a guarantee that you weren't gonna get me stabbed or robbed. Blade of butter. Just kind of feels like you're in Europe almost, eh? With all the brick buildings and shit everywhere.
Welcome to St. Lawrence Market, a veritable smorgasbord of sweets, spices, and things both alive and very, very dead. Established in the 1800s, it's part grocery store, part food court, and it's the only place in Toronto where you can buy raw oysters, tube socks, and a VHS copy of The Bodyguard, all from the same guy.
Sauce food.
Today, we embark on a guided tour of flavors, smells, and unsolicited opinions from local vendors as Mike sets out to redefine how much one man can eat in a day.
I mean, looking at it, we're here at Uno Mustachio. We were told we had to stop here first. YouTube. We got the veal sandwich with the basil pesto. They're famous for this. Let's dig in and see what we got here. That's layers of goodness. Like, look at that. Cheers, big guy. Oh my God, that's so soft. Don't skip out on that basil pesto. Wow. Okay, if that wasn't enough, he just came and he dropped off this bad boy. This is the chicken parm. Hey! Oh my God, I don't know what to say. They both have amazing qualities, but that's just like the OG. The tomato sauce here is absolutely phenomenal. Oh, the caviar and the gravelox, this looks amazing. Smoked trout fillet, oh my God. YouTube show. Yeah, cooking. Chef, I gotta get a little can of this sturgeon caviar, the premium one right here, for sure.
Of course, Mike breezes right past the vegetables, or garnish, as he likes to call them.
It's like Little Italy right here. Look at this place. That's what I always get. So these are the tomatoes that I always use when I'm making the tomato sauce. This is where we belong. This is the famous pea meal bacon sandwich. Pea meal bacon was invented right here in Toronto, and these guys do it best from what I hear.
Ready to taste what the party?
I am.
Oh yeah, that's the look of a man fully committed to a pork party.
Oh, look at the layers of freaking bacon in that.
Layers on layers.
Oh, this is my first pea meal bacon sandwich. Oh, smells amazing.
Real mustard in there is good.
That honey mustard in the sandwich makes it. It is so good. It doesn't have that smoke like bacon does. It's a wet cure ham, but I'm telling you guys, as far as flavor and texture goes, it's absolutely amazing. The bun too. I can't not talk about the bun. That is money.
What goes well with a sandwich? Another sandwich.
Look at the shave on that, eh? Oh, what? That's the old school way. Holy shit, man. I want that steak.
Grab one of
Right there. No, right behind it. Yep, that's my guy. This is an amazing, amazing dry aging process, and they've got a lot of this meat going through. All the stuff still in a package is doing a wet age. 40 to 60 days they're dry aging this meat. This is one of the most amazing butcher shops I've ever been in. Look at this stuff. Should we get some ribs or something? I'll do the 10 wings. 10 wings. I looked at them and I knew I had to have them, so we're gonna give them a whirl. We'll eat it right here, standing, old school. Whoa, those are amazing. That sauce on there is awesome.
It's like candy.
Candy chicken wings. Do you guys like shuck them and the oysters right here? Ah, what do you recommend? Sweet, let's do sweet and salty. Let's do a couple of each. Picking out our one oysters. That's a good one right there. That's a nice one. Oh, let's go hard. Look at that one. She's gonna shuck them and we're gonna eat them fresh right here. I'm here with my man Blacka. We are about to cheers an oyster. Bam.
That's like an electrolyte. Don't chew, right?
What? I can't believe you didn't have that.
It's like water though.
He is literally bagging up this pasta straight from the machine. It doesn't get any pressure, I'm telling you this.
Hey, that's our ricotta cheese and spinach ravioli.
Wow, look at
Okay, I
that.
gotta try this.
You gotta zoom in on this. Look how we put the ravioli and then the sauce on the fork. Best of both worlds, like a spoon, you know?
This is
That's real
actually
chef
real.
stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Real. And these are his father's recipes. That's the best pasta.
Even the restaurants at Sherway Garden don't taste like that.
I feel like I just went to a teleportation to Italy. I'm
You're not from Canada, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Where?
Yeah. From Canada,
Really?
Calgary, Alberta, Okotoks, man.
Oh,
I'm from, me and Freddie go back since we were kids, bro.
that's crazy. Oh, you have good energy. People say I have good energy. I'm feeding off of his energy and aura.
Look at this
Get the
thing.
pesto. Hold on, we gotta get the middle.
Oh!
There we go, right there. Is that pesto?
Yeah, dude, the pesto is so f***ing bomb. So in the culinary world, the eyes eat first, but in this new generation, the phone eats first. Black at the dawn, right here.
Oh my
Eating
goodness.
The dawn of sandwiches.
This is better than California everywhere. California sandwiches, you know what that is? This is better than that too. Holy shit, he ate half the sandwich in one bite.
That's Fatouche right there, and Fatouche knows how to eat a sandwich. I know. Look, he won't even say anything. His eyes are bugging out of his head. Now he's choking on it. Was this a good trip, Freddie? The silence says it all, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, Freddie, you're not in prison anymore, bro. Nobody's gonna steal your sandwich, I promise. This is the best veal sandwich in town. You gotta come find the mustache man.
So these are the famous butter tarts. I don't remember all the flavors, but I know one's regular,
This is the maple pecan, I think.
and one of them is mixed with Bailey's, and I'm joking. But maybe we should come up with something like that. We might make a lot of money. Bailey's whiskey mix, you know? Who's not gonna buy it?
So when he showed up today, he said he had to have a butter tart, so we found the best one. Same place we got that beautiful pea meal and bacon sandwich. Tell us what you think.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at the pastry.
It's like an avalanche. You give the camera some time, you'll see it drip down slowly like a waterfall.
shaking.
You get what I mean. You get what I mean.
Damn it.
Good one.
Back door.
Where were we just at? Two Joint Market in Toronto. Well, we sat in the parking lot afterwards and smoked all my recollection away. St. Lawrence Day. We just left the St. Lawrence Market. That was a foodie's paradise. The people that were there, they were so gracious. The food was absolutely amazing. Over 20 years in business in the same spot. When you're a food eater, that right there is the Michelin star in my mind. The moustache was 40 years, man. Dude, that's pretty cool. I forgot about that already. So delicious. Like I've never had a better pastrami, and I probably won't ever have a better stromp. And I probably won't ever have a better ciabatta. Blue pigs eat lots of oysters. Yeah, and then Blacka comes. I'll tell you right now, that is a charismatic young man, dude. He was awesome to have on. He'd never been, he's born here in Toronto, and he had never been to the St. Lawrence Market. So we got to experience that together, and it was awesome. I was pumped. Blacka to Dawn. Let's listen to some Blacka to Dawn.
This for my niggas that's playing with weight. Taking that bread out saran wrap. Head up to LA, then head to Miami and stop in Atlanta, put shit on the map. I kept up 45 right on my lap.
Suck it, Tavner. I don't have a very big vocabulary. Oh man, I just listening to you sometimes just makes me want to fall down the stairs. Start on his slippers and then just pan off.
Don't start at my slippers. Okay, let's talk about today. You go.
Today what?
All right, so I'm going to my first NBA game, and I'm sitting courtside.
Courtside at the Raptors,
So
baby.
if you're watching, make sure you see the Chef2k on the side.
For this tonight.
We got Tavner, he'll be just juiced up in the background. Any fights, it's not us, but we'll be cheering and placing bets on any fights going on. We're gonna try all the food that they have to offer there and see which
Well,
one's
we're
the
gonna
best.
bang through a bunch so we can tell you guys where to go when you go to the Raptors game to find the best eats. Now get Tavner's rants, remember?
From bargaining at the market to wildly overpaying for a folding chair at the basketball game, these lads clearly know how to live. And now, it's time to treat the Air Canada Centre like a Costco sample tray.
Sure.
Okay, we're in the Scotiabank Arena. We're trying as much food as we can. This place has sushi rolls. They look great. Dude, that's good. Spicy tuna. We got a prime rib sandwich. Good?
It's the winner.
No fighting, bro.
I'll try not
Shoot it!
There's really no way to know if Mike knew where he was at this point. Copious amounts of sodium will do that to a man. Let's all give a slow clap for our fearless leader, taking the salt bullet so we don't end up paying playoff prices for preseason flavor.
Mikey, did we win?
Absolutely not.
Losing is exhausting, and apparently it works up an appetite. So after eating their way through the city, the gang wisely decides to end the night by eating
Don't
again.
eat it yet.
This is lamajun right here. This is lamajun. So what you do is you put all this thing inside, you rip it off, you roll it up. No, you don't. We don't eat on this chair.
The camera eats first.
So good. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of almost a stroganoff. The meat, the tomato sauce, it all accompanies itself. So
Like if I explained that to you, you'd have been like, what are you talking about?
oh God, look at that. Oh shit. Like, I like lamb. I don't really do it a lot. It's tender. We got the falafel here, guys. It's cracked. Oh yeah.
Show the camera.
So this is the first one.
That's how you know it's a good one.
That's as far from dry as you're gonna get. The Adana kebab right here. It's amazing flavor. Lamajun. Lamajun. So they just said rip off a piece.
Yeah, you can press on my face.
One in your hand?
Whatever you
One up
say.
here?
So we call it lahm bajin. They call it lamajun. And they give you like a bunch of vegetables to put in it, but I just...
said that really white.
Lamajun! Squirt the lemon on, wrap it up and eat it. Yeah.
That was a pour.
Try some of this chicken. So moist.
Chef, this is it. This is what you want to see. Yeah. Stand over there.
Oh, this is exactly what I wanted to see. This is how they do it. This is probably, what, an hour process? Yeah, just stacking that beautifully marinated chicken. They're getting all the flavors in there. How long marinated? 2 days? 2 days.
I haven't seen Mike this excited the whole trip. Bit of advice. Find someone who looks at you the way Mike looks at moist meat. Just a guy watching another guy stack meat on a pole. Totally normal.
This is directly from Istanbul. He has come here from Istanbul to bless us, and I mean bless us, with some of the most amazing chicken and food I've tasted. I feel like I just ate Christmas dinner. Ho, ho, ho. That shit was bomb. Woo! I feel like I just finished Christmas dinner. Oh, I feel like I just finished a big Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, guys, if you're looking for the authentic Turkish cuisine and you're in the Toronto area, you gotta come see these guys. I'm telling you, it's the bomb. Who's these guys? Yeah, who is these guys? Take a fall. Culinary Records. What's up, everybody? Yesterday was a banging day. We got to go and spend some time at the St. Lawrence Market. Also, we went to a basketball game. We sat courtside at the Raptors. We tried as much of the food in the stadium as we could. The chicken tendies were bomb. The rest of it, I could have done without.
Mike literally ate more than I've ever seen him eat before. He had nachos, he had hot dogs, he had chicken tenders, prime rib sandwich, sushi, anything and everything you could have there. And yeah, the tenders were the best for sure. What are you up to today?
Some of this, some of that. Best friends.
Today we have something special. We're gonna take Mike down to the Hockey Hall of Fame. We also have a meeting with Warner that me and Cena set up.
So over here in hockey land, I don't know what's the big hype about hockey stuff.
How was your night last night at the NBA game?
Oh, that was a lot of drinks. When I go on vacation, I like to drink. I don't remember a lot of the nights. I guess we walked around and got some chicken here.
Look at that bad boy. King Canada right there, baby. I think I got enough. Yogs. One of my all-time favorites right there at the game-worn jersey.
Mike and the gang spend a few minutes admiring sweaty equipment. And then, for reasons that remain unclear, they enter a room no self-respecting person should ever step foot in.
Okay, don't lick it.
I'm trying to find the flames on here, boy. There it is. Calgary Flames, 1988-89, baby.
Put them in the back.
Put the bags up.
After a pucking great time at the hall, the boys slide over to Warner for a quick meeting about all these hits we've been dropping. For real though. And what does every good artist need?
I'm gonna show you a watch, I'm gonna show you a ring, I'm gonna show you a bracelet, I'm gonna show you a chain. Like, we're proud of ourselves because of what's happening on Kulinary brand to move to the next level. We are from like a small store to a store that everybody like to experience.
That's what separates you guys.
100%, yes. I will talk about this one. So, Torontonian people, they not call it Toronto, they call it Toronto. Toronto Max is the idea, it's coming from Max everything. Max the idea, the design, the casting quality, the tools, what we set the diamond. The diamond quality is Max quality. Look at the chains.
Shines through from the back, you know what I mean?
Thank you so much. When a person open the locket, he not see a normal locket. He will see another diamond and our logo inside. By the way, this is all set by hand.
That is the most impressive piece of jewelry I've ever held. Look at the grill on the monkey, okay? On the gorilla, like that is so f***ing dope. I'm just blown away. I'm always excited, like, what has he got now? What's next? Thank you so much, Tarek.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, sir. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. We just finished up our experience at Kulinary Jewelry, and let me tell you guys, if you're in the Toronto area, you gotta come down here. If you're looking for a custom piece, if it's not from Kulinary, it's not custom.
So what does one do after dropping a bag at Kulinari's? Dim freaking sum. Because when your neck's heavy with diamonds, your hands better be busy with dumplings.
Right, and then I want a piece of that. Now on to today. Today we went and had an amazing dim sum lunch.
This is the last night in Toronto. We're going all out. This one's on me.
Now we're heading to go sit on the floor and watch Friday Night SmackDown. Pow pow!
They say fortune favors the bold, and maybe it does. But sometimes it just rewards the hungry. Exploration isn't always about maps or monuments. Sometimes it's about taking a left when you're told to go right, chasing flavor instead of fame, and trusting that the best stories start with an empty stomach. So here's to getting lost on purpose, trying what you can't pronounce, and never turning down a good meal. The world is wide. Bring a fork.
In the light, water drips slow. Anchors in orbit, heat starts to glow.
We got shot clear here. We're gonna go hit some wrestling. No, looking better.
Chef2k.
Leslie, I hope you like your piece.
So right now we're going in the down. This is my first time.
All the way from Maui to Seattle, all the way here. Fastest tailwinds ever.
Who looks more of a terrorist, me or Tav?
Feel the flame.
No, well, this is as authentic as it gets right here.